important. So a black man was at a stop sign. He was at a stop sign, or he was stopped in his vehicle. In front of his vehicle, he sees a white lady who's constantly, she's right in front of the car. She's constantly telling him, "You're in my car." She's physically telling his brother, "You're in my car. Get out my car." He's like, "What the fuck? Bitch, get out the way so I can get moving." He got his kids in the car and everything, right? She's constantly telling him, "You're in my car." All of a sudden, I don't know if they were all around at the same particular time, but all of a sudden, 2 or 3, 4 white men come out of the cuts, and now they walking around the car. Like, she said, "This is her car, bro. Get out the car." I'm like, what the fuck is actually going on here, right? We have a white man that opens his door, that comes to his door and say, "Hey, she said it's her car." Now, this is his brother's car. Obviously, this brother is riding in his car, right? He got his kids in the car. They all crying and shit. Dude tries to open the door. He slams the door. There's another white man in front of him, got his hand in his jacket, right? We don't know what he got. All of a sudden, they kick in the car. All of a sudden, they kicking the car. They hitting the car. They laying on the car, right? Family. And this black man, and again, brother, I don't mean no disrespect, but this black man is just sitting there. He's sitting there calling the cops. His daughter telling him, "Call 911. He calling 911, talk about him in front of Walmart. He's, "Nigga, if you don't smash off, and kill these racist motherfuckers, you kidding me? Your kid in the car crying. His little girl like, "Daddy, what you gonna..." No, dude, you in a 1-ton vehicle. How much your goddamn car weigh? You better run these motherfuckers over and say you feared for your life like they do us. You see what I'm saying? Family, we got to get rid of this docile shit, man. So either you gonna practice your Second Amendment rights and make sure you got that goddamn thing on you whenever you need to, or do whatever you gotta do to protect your family, man. Obviously, these people is crazy. Obviously, they white supremacists. Obviously, they out of them. Whatever the fuck is going on with them, you got to protect your family. So he makes sure everybody locked the doors. He's calling the cops. Bro, black family, melanated family, if you in a position where you got some white supremacists trying to break into your fucking car with your kids in the car, smash off, running everybody over in your way, period, I'm going to go to jail for that. Me, I'm going to go to jail for that. I go sit down for that. Real shit. I go sit down for that. There's no goddamn way I'm finna let somebody put fear into my family like that over that kind of shit, right? Because in society, you want to be fair. You want to make sure you're not being the aggressor. You want to make sure you're not being disrespectful, right? We ain't that kind of people as black folks. But fuck that. You can find this video. You can find this video on my Instagram page. That's Melanated Fathers. You can find it on my personal Instagram page, which is Southpaw_100. You can find the video there. You feel me? But look, family, we can't be scared. In the face of racism, in the face of injustice, we can't be scared. That's why we have to be aware of all this shit. You get some white motherfuckers running up on me on some bullshit, I am going to jail today, family. Period. You got your goddamn kids in the car. You calling the police. You know the police is going to show up and be like, what they do wrong. Unfortunately, I understand how law enforcement is supposed to be here to protect and serve, but we need to realize in a lot of situations, they ain't really here to protect and serve us. You see what I'm saying? We gotta get to the point where we self-sufficient with the shit that we need to do. We gotta get to the point where we understand our Second Amendment rights, that we understand how white supremacy or racism, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the systematic endeavors that continually happen to us, that continually disenfranchise us, you got to be aware of that shit. You know what I mean? So your kids should be aware of it. Your kids should be aware. Everybody in your house, everybody in your family should be aware of how this system works, so when they see shit, it don't freak them out. When they see shit, they ready. You feel me? When you get your gun game popping, bring your kids to the gun range. Bring your kids to the gun range. It may be kind of scary for them at first, just how violent the pistol can be, but fuck that, family. What we gonna do out here? You see what I'm saying? That's why I spend a lot of my time talking. People say it's not all about racism, it's not all about race. You're right, but the shit runs this country, family. That's what runs this country, family. You can't turn your head to racism and act like it don't exist in your life. See, that's when niggas get fucked up in the game, when they think it's not gonna happen to me. I make too much money, or I got too many degrees. There's no position in America a melanated person can be in that can't get you fucked up with the law. Whether you got $1 billion or $2, you're still a nigga. Let's never forget that. Regardless of your stake in this society, regardless of your social economic benefits that you've been able to gain for you and your family, that shit don't matter in the face of racism, family. They looking at your ass laughing with your big nice car and your nice fucking suit on. You feel me? You still a monkey to them. You just got on a suit in a nice fucking car. You see what I'm saying? So this, I'm speaking about this, and again, I always say this about videos that I talk about. Context is everything. There could have been a contextual part of this video that I missed that would make me change my stance, maybe slightly, but I'm going by what I see. And what I see on that video, that brother's life, him and his children, their life was in danger. Period. Their life was in danger. My life is in danger, I'm not calling the police. If my life is in danger, I'm not calling the police. If I have a heart attack, somebody in my house pass out and they not up, they not waking up or some shit, I'm calling the cops. Some shit happened, somebody breaking my house and I'm not here, I gotta do a police report, yeah. But if you breaking this motherfucker while I'm here, you going home in a body bag, family. Period. Period. You ain't leaving this house. You trying to break in my car while I'm in it. If I ain't got that thing on me, I'm running you over. I go sit down for that. I'm not gonna let you get in my car. They hit this car. They hit what the fuck is with the brother. Come on, bro. Fuck that shit. Come on, bro. You gonna have to kill you a couple motherfuckers today. Hey, all of us need to realize this in life. Let's get this death shit out of our mind. You gonna be gone one day anyway. But while we here, at any moment some shit can pop off, man. I know we look at the marches and the protests and the unrest and how niggas get killed in Minnesota and all these other states. Maybe in your mind you think it can't happen to you. Maybe in your mind you think that's way over there. Nah, until this shit happened to you, then you're gonna be like, okay, I gotta get on point. Fuck that. I'm not gonna wait until this shit come to my doorstep for me to be ready. You see what I'm saying? All my black men out there, man, you gotta be ready, like on some military shit. Brother, look, check it out. Check it out. Y'all gotta work out. You feel me? You gotta work out. You gotta watch what you eat a little bit, but you gotta be in some type of shape just so you can tussle with a motherfucker. You feel me? So you can get out of a situation. You gotta make sure you know how to use that goddamn thing. You gotta make sure you comfortable using that motherfucker. You feel me? You gotta get you some canned foods or some different material that you can put into a bag just in case you gotta leave your house right away. You feel me? Just in case the shit get crazy and you gotta bounce out and walk for hella miles. And look, family, I know we wanna believe that some of this shit could never happen to us. It's on TV. It's far over there. Nah, family. Unfortunately, that shit could come right to your doorstep, just like this brother. I'm sure he didn't think he'd be in his car one day driving, and all of a sudden he'd have these white racist motherfuckers surrounding his car, and everybody telling him, she said it's her car, get out. I'm thinking, okay, they crazy, or they trying to kill me. It's time to get them. Period. You feel me? So let that be a lesson to the family out there, man. Be prepared to protect your fucking family at all costs. Fuck your life like that. Like I'm putting my life on the line every time for my people. Every time. Especially my goddamn family. You feel me? So come on now, man. Shit. Got me hot around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, you better smash off. Calling the police, shaking. I'm in front of Walmart. Nigga, if you don't do that thing, if you don't rev up this goddamn engine and make speed bumps out of these motherfuckers, I would have been like, zoom, boom, reverse, boom, 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 boom. You feel me? Fuck that.